Hi coaches, I'm so excited to talk with you all more today about Emerald coaching and what it means to be an Emerald. And I have a video that's separate from this about how to become an Emerald, what you need with your left and your right leg, but I want to talk more about the keys to being successful in this business. And fittingly enough, tonight I had a success starter phone call. One of my personally sponsored coaches, some of the coaches on our team, earned an exclusive call with Carl Deichler, and everything that he said and everything that he pointed out makes so much sense for this business. And everything he was saying was exactly what I have been doing since day one. When I started May 27th, if you go back to my Facebook page, I have been consistent from the first day. I make a minimum of 3 posts a day. At least 1 is about Beachbody, 2 is a positive, inspiring quote, and 3 is just about me, something I'm doing for the day. Remember, when you're putting on your Facebook, you want to make sure that people know you're involved in something to do with Beachbody. They need to see what you're doing, and we're going to talk about those with the 3 vital behaviors. But I first want to just name off a couple of things Carl had said from the call, and then I'm also going to list out the top tips that are going to make you successful. Achieving Success Club is key to this business. It's 5 points. There are different ways to get Success Club. You can get 2 points per customer. So let's say if somebody decides to buy a challenge pack, they're a new customer of yours, you get 2 Success Club points. If they decide next month to buy another challenge pack, you won't get the Success Club points, but you will get the commission from their challenge pack. If you sign up a new coach enrollment with a challenge pack, you will get 2 Success Club points from them. If they had previously signed up, if they previously purchased a challenge pack, you will not get the Success Club points. If you have a new Shakeology Home Direct customer, they sign up for HD, you get 1 point. They sign up as a coach with Shakeology Home Direct, they get 1 point. If you already had the points from them before, then you won't get the points from them again. Very simple. I say if you want your business to be part-time, Success Club 5. You want your business to be full-time, Success Club 10. And don't say you can't do it, because you can. I know you can. If you have the power of the positive thinking that you can do this, you can. The next thing is earn your success and increase your success. This was not something that became overnight for me. I didn't sign up 18 coaches by one day. It took time, and it was built off of consistency. You want to care about your people. You want to care about them. Carl was saying, he was sharing a story about how he was hearing a network marketing pitch, and all the person did was talk about how much money they could make and what the top earner makes and everything, and that is so exciting. But the true purpose and the true meaning of a coach is that you care, and you're forming friendships with people. A lot of this is forming them, talking about their family, their occupation, their recreation, and then giving them your message. It's making friendships. What are you doing to step in and help them with their life? I'm telling you, those connections will take you far. And a no does not necessarily mean I'm never going to do this. A no just means usually this is not the best time for me. A lot of you were no's at first. Then you became maybes. Then you were like, yes, this is what I want. Some of you I've been working with since last July, since last August, some even in June. And you finally decided that this is your time. It's truly up to when it is your time. But to be there for someone and to listen to them the entire way through their journey is so key and critical. And we help people. It truly comes from our desire to help. The first thing you need to do and this is something that I have also labeled in my notes too that I will be sharing with you, is knowing your why. What is your why for doing this? Have you established your why? And your why is going to change. What is your why at first for signing up? For me, I wanted the discount on Shakeology. My next why was I wanted to be able to help my mom give more to my student loans. I wanted to be able to help others achieve those goals. I wanted it so much to help people get those goals emotionally, physically, financially. I wanted it. Consistency. I will scream this through the roof. Yes, you are going to have some days that are not going to be the best. You may have some weeks that are not going to be the best. You may have a month or two where it's not the best. I've had those. But consistency, if you are still consistent, if you are still posting on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your Twitter, on your YouTube, each and every day, at least one thing about Beachbody, I promise you people are watching and they're listening to you. People recently that I haven't heard from since I started this journey, they're talking to me. That's what's so key, is you have to be consistent. Because a lot of times with whether it's a workout program or something that you're trying, people want to see, okay, when is she going to stop doing this? Well, I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped from that first day that I decided I'm going to start this. This is what I'm going to do. This is my start date. My sponsor coach told me exactly what I needed to do. When she sent me a video, I watched it. When she told me to read something, I read it. When she told me to invite so many people, I invited so many people and more. You need to look. I'm always constantly looking for leaders. I'm looking for people who want these goals to help people and to build a team. And that's what you are going to do. As soon as you hit your Emerald rank, your next goal is going to be, okay, what am I going to decide to do? Am I going to go for Ruby? What am I going to do? Am I going to go for Diamond? You need to decide, what is that going to be your goal? The point is to build a team of people. It's not just Sarah's team. It's not just, you all are not just on Sarah's team. We're all on a team together. And that's what's awesome. It's so much fun to do this with friends. That's what this is building friendships, forming people. It's a lot more fun and a lot more effective when you're doing this with friends and that you can help and relate to them. The thing is don't try to climb the mountain. Don't try and feel like you need to make money right away from this. This takes time. This takes consistency. I didn't have stellar, awesome checks in the beginning. I think my first check was I remember it was somewhere between like 14 and 20 bucks, and it was the most amazing thing to me because I was helping people. I was helping them with their life because I believe in Beachbody. I believe in their programs and their products. I know Carl also mentioned a little bit about the 21-day fix. I know that's been a little thing. He said that within the first few weeks they sold 3 times. The first few weeks of P90X3 and T25 launching, they sold 3 times both programs on 21-day fix launch. So I know that has kind of set us back a little bit. But remember, new coach enrollments get one of the first, get it pretty much after 10 days, expected ship date, they should get their 21-day fix. The other thing he said is to learn patience. Some of this stuff, it takes time. It takes time for this to come about. You have to be patient. You can't decide after a month that this isn't working if you haven't given it the time to learn and to grow from it. You're going to have good months. You're going to have bad months. What you are doing as coaches is you are constantly improving. You are constantly learning. You are constantly plugging into training. Your intention is to want to help people. Lost opportunities where we're just talking about how much money you're going to make is a lost friendship. And that's not what we want to do. Keep the momentum going. Be in Success Club as soon as you can. The first of the month, be in that Success Club. Do what you need to do. Make those new connections. There are so many ways. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Wear and Share. That I've had a lot of success with Wear and Share. Maybe starting a fitness club. Family, friends. There's so many connections you can make. The National Wake Up Call. Everybody should be listening to that National Wake Up Call. Whether it's live or whether it is replayed. You have to listen to that call. You have to plug into it. That is where you're going to hear announcements. That's where you're going to hear tips from trainers, tips from top 10 coaches, top elite coaches. You have to be here. And as Carl said, be here from a year from now. Don't give up. Don't do it. I won't let you do it. I won't let you quit. I'm going to be with you the entire time. Okay, so my next thing that I'm going to tell you, and I wrote this note to my coaches, and I wrote this note also to some people who were wondering, where did my success come from? Because it looked like for a bit that I was signing up a lot of coaches. And a lot of people thought, are you just signing them up? Where are they coming from? This is what I did. In June and September, I literally focused on my transformation journey while making a lot of connections. Sure, I had customers from Facebook, but a majority of them came from social media and me making a connection with them. I ran 3 challenge groups, and for those months, I spent a lot of time sharing my journey. What programs worked and which ones did not, and because of that, I now have coaches signing up because I worked with them on their journey, and now they want to help. Focus on those connections. The interest will show up. So, in now, February, I have 18 coaches, 1 emerald with a goal of diamond, and a team of coaches, and at least 4 other girls who are signed up who want diamond. Why? Because they're breathing it. They believe in Beachbody, in what we do, and who we are as coaches. My biggest tips for coaches that are restarting their business, that are looking to re-jump. Number 1, we're going to put it right here. I'm going to write this out for you. I want you to take notes, and I want you to take down notes and ask questions. If you